Yo, what's going on, guys? Today we are bringing back another Borderlands 3 video of the Guardian Takedown. Today we're basically going to go over the crystals and kind of some strategies that me and a couple other people have been coming up with. As we're playing the Guardian Takedown, I have strategies for Moze, Fleck, and Zane. I have some examples with some help from Prismatic and Fire Spirit, so shout out to both those guys, and thank you guys. Basically, what we're going to be going over is different strategies you can use on each Vault Hunter. Now, this strategy is only not possible on Amara, because Amara doesn't have any pets, and she doesn't have any aggro draw, but Amara has Ties That Bind. So, every Vault Hunter can pretty much do this, and I kind of want to talk about this strategy for taking down the crystals. Now, basically what we're doing is we are using our pets to keep the guardians off of the crystals. Now, if you guys don't know how these crystals work, basically you have to stand in the crystal area and charge it up. And if a guardian is inside the crystal area, then it won't be charging. So that's basically what we're going to be covering. Now, first, we're going to go over Moze. And yeah, this was a clip Prismatic sent me. So thanks, Priz. So basically, Priz actually uses Auto Bear. He positions Auto Bear, as you can see, in front of the crystals. And then, he starts shooting, of course, because, you're not just going to stand there and wait. But basically, the Guardians, I don't know if it's part of their AI, but generally they won't attack you. A couple will get through. This isn't like a brain dead strategy. It's not super simple. But you can basically use your pets. Zane's Clone, Fleck's Gamma Burst, even Fade Flack, if you're using the Spider-Man, I believe, and the Pet Taunt from Fade Away, you can do this strategy as well. So that was with Moze and Auto Bear. Next, we are going to show Fire Spirit's clip with Gamma Burst. So yeah, shout out to Fire and thank you. So yeah, the Guardians really focus on the pets. Like, look how the Guardians are not rushing the crystals at all. They are focusing the pet. Now, I understand Gamma Burst and Red Fang does this naturally, but that's my point. I want to point out the strategy. It's actually possible with Auto Bear, as I just showed you guys, and I'm going to show you guys Zane's Clone last. And yeah, I really like how these Guardians and the AI function and how we can come up with team strategies to do this. Also, keep in mind that with actual teammates, you can kind of have one teammate hang back on the crystal. And look, he just sets up his Gamma Burst. And dude, they don't even rush you. It's actually kind of insane. So I think you guys get the point with Gamma. Let's show me and my Digiclone. So basically I just set up my clone. And I just sit here and wait. Because the build I'm using focuses on action skill end to really do damage. Instead, I just leave my clone out here. And I basically, here, let me put it in full screen. I basically will just freeze enemies with Brain Freeze to try to keep my clone alive. I'll swap using Quick Breather to try to keep him alive. And you can see how the Guardians are not rushing me. Now, listen, like I said, it's not foolproof. It's not a brain dead strategy. But yeah, it's kind of cool. It's just aggro draw. And see, I got the first crystal done by the time they finally killed the clone. Now, of course, this is more difficult on True Takedown, but I kind of just wanted to show this strategy and kind of show how the Guardians are really easily distracted. Let's put on some more Fleck footage. Gamma Burst is a seriously strong strategy right now, in my opinion. And there's other unique ways you can do this, especially if you're in co-op. You can have one or two teammates go fight the Guardians while one person just hangs back on the crystals. And it's pretty easy to manage if you guys can coordinate a little bit. And it definitely does take some strategy and planning. You see how a couple Guardians do get through. You do have to position your pets well. You do have to kind of think and strategize. But this sort of, I hope you guys get what I'm saying when I'm going over the strategy. It's kind of a hard strategy to explain. But yeah, so basically you can use your pets to distract the Guardians while you hang back on the crystals. And I've found very strong use out of using my Digiclone. I kind of want to play some more Digiclone footage. So let me skip to the next area. And yeah, look in this next area. I set up my clone, and these Guardians will not even step into the crystal where I'm standing. So this is a very powerful strategy for this takedown. Look, they're just aggroing on the clone. So as long as I can keep my clone alive, That's all you need. Garwood was actually giving his clone a transformer and then just shooting it with a backburner to keep it alive. There's many very cool ways you can use this strategy. And my clone went down, so I'm gonna set him back up right in the middle. And as you can see, look, dude, it's like insane. The Guardians just aggro right on the clone. Now, it's not foolproof. It's not a brain dead strategy, like I said a couple times now. But yeah, so that is pretty much what I want to show you guys. I don't know, it feels like I'm barely showing anything, but really, I've been using this to, and some of my friends with Auto Bear, with Gamma Burst, to great success. This is how we do the crystals super fast. Once you get all the Guardians swarming on you in the crystal area, then it starts to get pretty difficult. You're gonna need mobbing weapons at that point to really, you know, take them out of there, take them out of that area. And yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this video real quick. Hope you guys enjoy this strategy and use it. If you guys like this video, don't forget to drop a like on it and subscribe to the channel for more Borderlands 3 videos. Anyways, guys, that is pretty much it from me. I'll see you in the next one. I'm out.